Hey, welcome back, everyone. So, there it is, PlayStation VR 2. The embargo has been finally lifted, and we can finally see how the box looks like, and we can finally see what's inside the box, and we can see it more up close and personal. I gotta say that this lady, Global Product Strategy Management for Sony PlayStation, Kai Yoneyama, Kai Yoneyama did a pretty good job. And I'm going to go through this video with you. We're going to pause, we're going to check certain things, and I'm going to give my commentary and my reaction as we watch this video. I'm pretty excited about it. This is a standalone version without the Horizon, the Call of the Mountain bundle, which I have pre ordered. So, first thing that I see here before we click play is that it's your typical blue and white box of Sony packaging. So, this is your typical PlayStation blue and white, two-tone blue and white color. And you know what? If it ain't broke, why fix it? So why change anything? Keep it the way it is so people can memorize and acknowledge and recognize that this is a PlayStation box. So when you see blue and white box, you're thinking PlayStation right away. Even the original PlayStation VR was blue and white box. So I like that they're keeping it like this. Same thing with the PlayStation 5. It's blue and white, so it's kind of similar. Uh, you know, ecosystem, if you will. So let's click play and let's check it out. So she's talking about, we're gonna speed through this a little bit when I get to the good spot, good parts here. As you can see, this is the box right here. This is a Japanese box, obviously. It looks pretty big, actually. So I was right. There's definitely a big size to it. It's much longer in width and length, and this is a pretty good size box. You know, it's your typical PlayStation, of course, VR2, and there you go. But I mean, when I say typical, I mean your typical blue and white PlayStation VR2. And then here you have the that white and gray uh, accent of the square, circle, X, and triangle with a PlayStation logo. So it's honestly identical to PlayStation 5. If I was to bring out my PlayStation 5 box, it looks identical, same packaging as you normally would see on the PlayStation 5. And it makes total sense because it's part of the same ecosystem. It's black and white, it's blue and white boxing, so it's kind of fits in nicely together with the same ecosystem. So, and like these headsets that I'm wearing, these Pulse 3D headsets, black and white will fit nicely with the PlayStation VR. So let's continue. There, you can see it right there. Um, you see, you got the light cardboard, and you got a sturdy cardboard. So you got a light one that covers it, and then you get the this is the outer shell, light outer shell, and then a hard shell that keeps all of the stuff inside, PlayStation VR2 controllers, etc. All right, there she's talking about the box. You know, she did a pretty good job, I have to admit. This is probably the best unboxing I have seen, man. Honestly, she should get like some kind of a award for doing the best unboxing there is. Um, some people are gonna say that maybe the this is not the high quality boxing. When I say boxing, I mean box. It's not like the high quality box. For $600 or $550, people maybe would expect. Um, and I heard these criticisms. Let me go back to the box, like right here. And I hear these criticisms in the past where people would criticize a PlayStation 5 for not having like a high quality box and all that. But dude, it's just a box, all right? It's not a carrying case. Like people get so attached to the box, unless you're planning on returning it or unless you're planning on selling it, then I can see. But look, it's a cardboard box. It is what it is. Uh, I don't, what do you want them to do? If you expect them to put much better quality box, then the price will go up. you know. So they're trying to cut down on the cost and production. So, but it doesn't bother me, man. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. But I heard that it bothered some people in the past. There's your PlayStation VR 2 manual right there. There's your USB-C cable. I wonder what the length is of that cable. You got your earbuds. It's nice to have. It's nice that it's included. It doesn't mean you will have to use it. You don't have to use it, but it's nice that it's there, dude. I like the fact that it's there. You know, obviously I'm not going to be using those, but it's nice that it's there. And there's your headset. This is your headset. When you open it. All right, so let's hold on. Let's get back here. Okay, so let's look at this for a minute here. I want to look at this. There's a couple of things I see here. Like on this side, right over here, where my mouse is, I see like some kind of adjustment. I think this adjustment is for your lenses, to adjust your lens spatial distance between left and right eye. So it's like a spatial lens adjustment for your lens. I think that's what this scrolling low scroller is on top left side. It's for the lens adjustment, left and right, spatial lens adjustment between your eyes. I think that's what that is. And on this side over here, this button right here, it's for you to adjust your headset forward and back. So if you have a glasses, and I hear this argument, if you're wearing a prescription glasses, and you gotta have those glasses, obviously, because prescription by a doctor. This right here, it's a good way for you to adjust that. And so if you're wearing glasses, don't worry. You already have this adjustment. So that's cool. You can adjust it, and I'm sure she'll show it. You can adjust it front and back, front and back. So it's right over here. Then you got your 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. This is nothing new. This is something that even my Windows mixed reality has. The only difference is there's 4. You have 4 cameras here, which is pretty cool. And I also noticed, let me see. Mine has only 2 cameras, and this one has 4 cameras. So this is more sophisticated, obviously. And I see there's a couple of vents here, one on the left, one on the right next to the Sony sign right here. There's a couple of vents here to keep your PlayStation cool. This is something that it's very important. So that way you don't get your lens all foggy and moist. This is good that they're having these vents over here so they can keep your headset and the lens cool, because you want to make sure that your headset is kept cool. So I like this. I like this fact right here that it has this. All right, let's move on. Oh, so these are your PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers. They look pretty big, man. You know what they remind me of? They really remind me of Valve Index controllers, honestly. It really has that Valve Index style to it. And they look pretty big, though. All right, so, oh yeah, they look pretty darn big, man. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this on the left, and on the right. That looks pretty darn good, man. Yeah. Pretty big size, man. These are pretty big, though, which is great. They're going to fit all sizes. All right, so what else is in the box? Oh, that's nice. This is USB-C cable. USB to USB-C. I wish that she would show us the length of the cable, you know, because I want to see. But look, I'm not worried about the USB to USB-C because I got 12 feet. USB-C. Listen, I got. Oh wait, so there is the cable. Hold on. Oh, so the cable is pretty long. So you put it. You can either plug it in the front or in the back. So this is cool that they will let you plug it in the front. That's cool. Yeah, the front. And I already have a 12 feet cable. I got like, you know, huge size USB-C cables. But I'm happy to see that the USB-C cable on the PlayStation VR 2, it's pretty long. And that's great news because you want to be able to have plenty of space and room so you can move around so you don't yank your PlayStation 5. So this is good. But it's going to happen, guys. Trust me. People are going to yank their PlayStation 5s one way or the other, dude. Even though this is a pretty long cable, somehow people are going to figure out a way to yank their PlayStation 5. So it's a pretty lengthy USB-C cable, which I like that. That's pretty darn good. All right, so let's see. Let's speed this up a bit. So now she's going to talk about the adjustment of the headband adjustment dial. Just like in the PlayStation VR 1, you can adjust this, you can tighten it up. And then you got a button over here that you can press, like I was telling you. You can press the button, you can adjust it front and back, just like in PlayStation VR 1. See that? You look at that adjustment. So, if you are somebody who is using glasses and you got to wear glasses all the time, don't worry. Do not worry. You're pretty much all set here. You got plenty of adjustments here for your glasses to fit in, so it's not going to block your glasses. You should be fine. So this answers your question for those of you who were complaining about, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can use this. I have glasses. I don't know. Well, now you know that you can use it. If you have glasses, you'll be fine. Or if you have a Sasquatch head. Now this is your adjustment, like I was saying. This right here is your adjustment, lens adjustment. You see, I'm so good at this. I already did so much research on PlayStation VR 2. So when I do my unboxing, I'm pretty much going to be hands-on with this. So this is your scrolling wheel for your lens adjustments, you know. So for all of you out there who are wearing glasses, don't worry. They were thinking about you. So if you have subscription glasses, reading glasses, whatever, don't worry. You already have the wheel to help you adjust. You've got the lens adjustment wheel for your glasses as well. So don't worry. If you have glasses, here's your answer for your question that you had. Yes, you can use it. So don't worry. You're fine. That's Sony for you. That's, Sony thinks about everything. See, you can adjust it. There's the adjustment right there. Left and right. Left and right. So the adjustment's right there. I like the cover. The cover is really good because the cover, it's covering your entire eyes and the forehead and the eye sockets, so that way no light it's coming from the outside. And this is great for 110 field of view, so you don't have to worry about any kind of outside light coming in. One of the issues I had with the previous VR, PlayStation VR, is there was a bunch of light coming in, and I was aware, oh shit, that I'm in my room. But with this, you're going to be in complete immersion because no light will be coming in because you're isolated. Your eyes sockets, your eyes will be totally isolated. Nothing will be coming in. You're not going to have any light coming into your eyes through this headset. Outside light, I mean. That's what I mean. When I say your eye socket, what I'm trying to say from your left to your right, no outside light will be coming in. It's totally isolated. So you're going to be totally immersed with this virtual reality PlayStation VR 2 headset. No light will be coming in. This is going to be full immersion. Full 100% immersion. Get ready, guys, for this. It's going to be bananas. You can see she's adjusting it again, left and right, the spatial distance between your left and right eye, And these are your cameras there, as you can see. Oh, so this is your power button. So that's your power button right there. That's your microphone. So you got a power button in the middle and a microphone. It seems like a pretty good sized microphone, So, see, this is so great about PlayStation. They thought about everything, you got a microphone built in, so if you want to start broadcasting, you can start recording your voice right away. If you want to record the video, you can go ahead and record your voice right away. And if you want to broadcast yourself, you can use the PlayStation 5 camera to see yourself with the VR headset. So this is one of the great things about Sony and PlayStation. It's convenience. And that's one of the beauty about the PlayStation. They always think about how to make things more convenient. And that's one of the things that I always appreciated about a Sony and PlayStation in general. So that's the microphone. That's the power button in the middle. And this is your function button. So this button is function button, meaning that the function button, hold on, let me go back. So the function button is basically when you're on the menu. So you press the function button and then the menu pops up. And on that menu you can go left, right, up and down, enter, left, left, right, right, up, down, enter. It's just like a directional menu functional button. That's it. But it's cool that it's there, so you can go through your menus and whatever, your settings. So that's your functional button right there. Very impressive. This is one of the best unboxings I've ever seen. So there's that's the functional button right there. So basically in the middle you have the power button, And on the right, you have the functional buttons. And on the left, you have a microphone. So power that up in the middle. Use the functional buttons to adjust your settings. And then here you got your microphone on your left. And functional button on your right. And in the middle you got the power button. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Nice. So now we got the controllers. These are your PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers. And they come in with a strap. So that way, you know, even though it comes with a strap, trust me, these things are going to start flying into... believe me when I tell you, these controllers will destroy a bunch of televisions. Trust me. These things will go ahead, start flying into the television panels. So these are your left stick, right stick, your typical PlayStation buttons, you know. You got square, triangle, circle, X. You got your share button, broadcast button, you know. All the good jazz. Setting buttons. It's all there. You know, it's your typical PlayStation layout of controls, you know. If you have a PlayStation, then you're already familiar with these buttons, you know. There's your triggers, adaptive triggers. These are your adaptive triggers. These are your grip buttons. And also it has the a pretty cool way to put the earbuds. You know, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Earpiece holder. This is actually pretty cool. But then again, I'm not going to use the earbud. I'm going to use these, obviously. And again, she's showing the way to adjust the PlayStation VR 2 headset. One thing I want to say about the PlayStation VR 2, the one thing that this reminds me of, it reminds me of Dell Visor, a Dell VR headset, Dell Visor. I mean, honestly, I gotta find my Dell. I have my Dell Visor headset somewhere, and I swear to you, you probably would think that I have a PlayStation VR 2 right now at home. It looks so identical. I gotta find it. It looks so identical that you probably would think that you probably wouldn't tell a difference, honestly. But I gotta find it. I know it's out there somewhere in my closet. I have to find it. But it looks really like Dell Visor. If you guys try the Dell Visor, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so she's showing you the adjustment. As you can see, you can adjust this thing as much as you want, man. So if you have a big head, if you have a Sasquatch head, don't worry. See, they thought about everything, dude. They thought about the comfort zone, but I'm a little bit worried about this. All right, I'm worried about these visor straps. I have a feeling this is gonna break. This looks like a cheap plastic to me here. I have a feeling this is gonna break, dude. Left and right. Mark my words. Some of the Sasquatches out there, and there's some, you know, big giant dudes. They look like Sasquatches. They have big Sasquatches' heads. I guarantee you this shit's gonna break. I expect to see. Okay, let's just call me a prophet. Whatever. I don't care. Call me a prophet. I guarantee you, in beginning of March, in the beginning of March, or yeah, beginning of March, the first week of March, you'll hear and see bunch of reports and videos of people breaking the these straps, you know, these visors. You're gonna hear a lot of people breaking these things because this right here, to me, it's a no-no. So you see, I can give some negative to PlayStation. This is, you know, it's a $550 headset. It's a $600 headset. Come on, put on the better straps here. You know what I mean? Put the better visors in here. This is, again, I don't have it in my hands, and I'm just guessing. I don't have it in my hands, so I can't tell you. But looking at this, it looks like cheap plastic, man. And hold on. See? Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I'm starting to worry now. Let's look at it again. Yeah, this is starting to worry me now, dude. And when this shit breaks, you have to tape it. You gotta tape this shit. Dude, I'm now freaking out, bro. Sony, come on. It's a $600 headset. It's a $600 headset, for crying out loud. You couldn't put a better quality of why couldn't you put a metal? Put a metal on there. I don't care. Put some kind of metal with plastic. Make it. I gotta show you my Windows Mixed Reality, dude. My Windows Mixed Reality from Samsung Odyssey has this thick. Yes, it's a little bit heavier, but it's this thick strap bands. Strap bands are much thicker, much better. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm worried about this now, guys. I'm freaking out now about this. I'm well, I don't know. But I'm starting to worry about this. So, that was me. A little bit of Joker there. Oh, yeah. This is gonna break. If you have a big Sasquatch head. Well, she has a small head, so for her this is nothing. But look at this. This is gonna break, just like the Oculus Quest strap bands have forehead strap bands have broken. This shit's gonna break. Guys, mark my words, this shit is gonna break. I just want everybody to remember this video. I want everybody to mark your calendar of this date, February 10th, 2023, the year of our Lord. I want you guys to mark this day. And I want everybody to give me a credit that I was the one who predicted this, that I was the one who called this out. I want the credit to go back to me because I predicted this future. And this shit's gonna break. Mark my words. Mark my words. The shit will break. But I want you guys to mention my name at least on your videos. You, IGN as well, GameSpot, all of you. Mention my name because I was the first one to actually mention this on February 10th, the year of our Lord, 2023. February 10th, 2023, year of our Lord. I'm worried now, guys. I'm freaking out, dude. I don't know, man. Yes, you can tighten it up, but look, dude, look how, look at this. Yeah, this is thick. This is pretty good, but look at this right here. See where my mouse is? On the top left. Look at this. This thing's gonna break. This tiny little freaking plastic. It's gonna break, dude. This shit's gonna break. I don't know, man. I'm worried now, dude. Cheap plastic, man. Come on. She's gonna break. Dude, I'm gonna break this. With my freaking giant hands. Guys, trust me when I tell you, man. I'm worried about this, bro. I'm really worried now. I don't know, man. I don't know. These straps, look, man, look at this. This is gonna break. This right here is gonna break, dude. I'm worried about this now, man. I'm worried, dude. I'm sorry that this video is half an hour, but I had to examine this in detail for half an hour. So, guys, yes, it's a pretty cool unboxing. It's one of the best unboxings ever. But I'm worried now. I'm super freaking worried about this, dude. This shit's gonna break. This is going to break. And when this shit breaks, so does your headset. You're gonna be screwed. I'm gonna have to figure something out, dude. I'll have to put something here. I don't know. Dude, this worries me now, man. A $600 headset? Really, dude? Come on, man. Anyway, why don't you guys... Okay, let's end the video right here. Why don't you guys let me know, what do you think? Is this going to be a problem? I think this is going to be a problem. This is a cheap plastic right here. It's going to break. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Sony should have thought about something more sturdier, something better to protect this. So that's what I'm worried about right now. So let me know what you guys think. Are you worried? Are you worried about this? I'm worried. I'm freaking out right now. So let me know what you guys think. All right, so this is only on PlayStation VR 2. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.